Yo, what's up YouTube? James back here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. Today we are going to be using the Decidueye team once again with Decidueye, Tyranitar, Milotic, Rotom, Heat, Togekiss, and the Hitmontop. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, highly recommend go check it out. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to continue on to use this team. If you do want to try out this team alongside me, if you are watching this video around a few days when this video was released, you could try out a rental code of the team down below the description. Only available while we're using this next team, and when I switch to a new team for the series, that's when the code expires, so be sure to be quick on that if you do want to try out this team. But otherwise, there is always a paste the team down below the description if you do want to try it on Pokemon Showdown, for instance. Otherwise, yeah, let's get started and play some games. So today's common question is going to be about the Champions Cup, which I announced that I did compete in. I will be uploading videos on that soon, or maybe I already uploaded, I don't know yet. I don't know how my video schedule is going to look like, but the common question is going to be, did you compete in the Champions Cup? Did you watch it? Let me know what your thoughts about it. I actually really liked it. I normally don't play in online tournaments. I just can't get into the mood, but it was just super fun, I think, just to shake off the rust because we don't have any live events. Super cool event, super energetic, super thankful to the people running it, A-Drive, Wolf, and all the others who helped out. It's just really fun tournament in general. Interesting team here. Togekiss, Whimsicott, Milotic, Duraludon, Conkeldurr, and the Incineroar. So I'm leaning Milotic here for sure. Milotic is pretty decent against my opponent's team. Decidueye? Because I want to lead Hitmontop to fake out the... Actually, no. I'm going to lead Togekiss, Milotic to deal with the Whimsicott. Milotic. Yeah, I'm going to lead Kiss. Yeah, I like that. Decidueye for the Milotic answer, and I bring the Rotom Heat. I don't think it's that good. Tyranitar is good against the... Maybe... Actually, I like Rotom Heat more. But Hitmontop's also interesting, because I like the fake out pressure. Actually, I like Hitmontop. Actually, no, I have to bring Rotom. I want another answer to Togekiss. Togekiss is a threat. I want to bring the Hitmontop, because if my opponent leads Whimsicott Duraludon, I could go for the... what's it called? I could go for the Max Guard, switch and Hitmontop, and then click Fake on the Whimsicott and Max Ground the Duraludon. That's where you are going to see the Whimsicott Duraludon. I'm just trying to avoid the fake tears plus the Max Lightning here. I don't think I have the best play here. I'm going to go for the Max Quake though. I'm saving my, I think I saved my Kiss. I just don't think you would follow, okay. If you're gonna fake tears, I think it'd be the Milotic. No. If you fake I just don't think you would fake tears Milotic because I have Togekiss that could follow me. Because I don't need the health on Rotom, I need the health on Togekiss because that Conkeldurr is a threat. I'm just really hoping it's not a fake tear situation because that's the worst case scenario right here. We'll see. I think Tailwind is likely to come out here. Maybe even just, this is going to be so tough. We'll see. It really just depends on what this Whimsicott has, but we'll see. Dynamax and Milotic. I'm not bulky Milotic, so, wait. I'm faster than the Duraludon, or... Wow, no Dynamax. Fake Tears the, is that the Milotic? No, it's the Rotom. Goes for Flash Cannon. Ooh, I quad resist this. Interesting. Did my opponent forget to click the Dynamax button? Like, I thought my opponent might be scared of me going for a Dynamax to Togekiss, which I think I could have definitely went for that play. But yeah, I guess a lot of my Milotics on the Sand variants do run like the Coil Hypnosis, but I'm actually like the I'm actually a Life Orb Max Quake for the Duraludon specifically, actually, because I think it's like a very, very high chance you OHKO the Duraludon after its Life Orb hit. We're gonna see the Kong come in, which is fine. I just Hailstorm, right? Yeah, just Hailstorm. I guess plot up. I'm not really worried about Conk right now. Even if it Dynamaxes, I'm not too worried. We are going to see Dynamax though. That has to be Conk. Actually, do I go down to Max Lightning from Conk? I can't. I don't remember. Is Iron Fist attacks boosted? Does it boost Dynamax moves? I don't think it does. Because I know Pixelate affects some moves, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, it's actually Protect, which is fine. Plot up. And Max Hailstorm. I was trying to get rid of Whimsicott, which I thought was going to Tailwind. This play makes sense for my opponent, though, because you get to Tailwind up the next turn. So you don't go automatically down 0-2. Alright, Max Fighting, Max Lightning, Max Knuckle. You know, Rotom? No, no Milotic, which is okay. Let's see if it's Flame Orb on the Conkeldurr like they normally are on these Whimsicott teams. We'll see. No, it's probably a Assault Vest then. I could probably just go for Max Hailstorm again. I could switch into Decidueye if I want to on Max Fighting, but I don't think it's worth it. Actually, I'm trying to think if... No, I Hailstorm. There's no... Like, Geyser gets me more damage, but like it doesn't matter once Conk gets chipped. Tailwind goes up, which is no surprise. Let's see who Max Fighting is going on into. Oh, it's still slower than my Rotom, which means it might still be slower than my Milotic. Oh wow, that actually didn't KO. I thought it would have. I don't know my calcs apparently. But we do knock out the Whimsicott, which is nice. And then let's see what the Conk does. I feel like Max Fighting shouldn't knock out Rotom. It'll probably knock out Milotic though. Oh, Rockfall. So it should be Assault Vest. It has Rock Slide. Okay. I'm okay with that trade. I'm okay with that trade. So I learned a few things. One, my Togekiss is going to be faster than this Conkeldurr, most likely. So I'm going to actually go hard Decidueye. Ah, it's Togekiss in the back. That's the one Pokemon I was scared of. My Dynamax is over, which is okay here. Conk has one more turn of Dynamax, but it's alright. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam into the Togekiss slot. And do I think it's Policy? That's a question. Do I think it's Policy? Maybe I should just Muddy Water, get some chip. Yeah, I don't like risking it. I'd rather Muddy Water here. So we'll Protect here. On Air Slash, okay. Muddy Water. Conk Avoid's a little bit annoying if it's Assault Vest because I kind of needed that chip, I think. But it's doable, it's doable. Max Knuckle again, gonna be +2. Does +2 Rock Slide knock out Togekiss? I think comes down to what kind of Togekiss my opponent is. Maybe I should I Air Slash? I should Air Slash, right? Yeah, I should Air Slash the Conk. I should Air Slash the Conk. Because one, if I think Dazzling Crit doesn't knock out the Conk at that range. In case my opponent is also a Scope Lens Togekiss, I think this is better in most scenarios. Because I just don't think you click Follow Me when I could just Dazzle. That actually would be a bad play, I think. Would it be a bad play? I think it would be for my opponent. Yeah, you're just gonna click Air Slash. It's in a Togekiss though. No, it's the Serene Grace. Ah, that's what you hate to see. And it's Poison Jab on the Conkeldurr. What is this Conkeldurr set? Yeah, this game should be a wrap then. Oh, what? Okay, maybe it's doable. Let me see. How many turns of sand are left? 1, okay. And it's the last turn of Tailwind, right? My play is to protect, hope that Decidueye is faster than a Togekiss, which it might be. And then I crit the Spirit Shackle, live the attack from Kong, and then crit with Leaf Blade. It's not impossible technically, but... if you didn't get the flinch, I won, because I got... Air Slash would have been enough, even if I didn't get the crit, I think. Is that Serene Grace target? I don't even know if it's Serene Grace or if it just got a regular Air Slash flinch. Wait, did Tailwind expire? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I crit the Kiss or dodge Air Slash, one of the two. But even if I dodge Air Slash, I need Conk to choke somehow. Yeah, and a crit doesn't knock out Kiss, it looks like. Man. I actually survived Air Slash too. Man, that's just the game sometimes. The game doesn't want me to win. Unfortunate, but I mean, 30% or 60%. Again, I can't even tell what the Togekiss is. It could have been Scope Lens. We don't know. We don't know if it's Super Luck or Serene Grace. We can't tell. Like, my opponent went for 2 moves. That's not enough to indicate whether it's a crit Togekiss, because it could have just been Super Luck and you know. Like, we could only tell if my opponent was sharing the teams, and it looks like my opponent wasn't, so... And we dropped like 1,300 placements because of that one slight flinch. Oh well. We got Bobby here as our next opponent though. Hopefully it's not an O2 episode. Don't want to see any of those. What is this team? Braviary, Ninetales, Chandelure, the Primarina, Gudra, Miast. What is this team? Really weak to Tyranitar though. This team's super weak to Tyranitar. In fact, I just don't see a reason not to just lead Tyranitar and try to win. Yeah, like, what does this team do against Tyranitar, Togekiss? I'm trying to see what my opponent does. I don't see an answer. Bring the Rotom in the back because it's an answer to Braviary. It's also pretty good against my opponent's team, actually. Questions, do I bring my Milotic? It can do work, I'm just not sure. It's also faster than the Bravia by 1 point, but like... Hitmontop's also kind of decent because of priority. Also, like, if my opponent gets Veil up, I get the screens up. I'm just a bit worried about the Primarina, so I think I'll bring the Decidueye. Because just Primarina could be scary. If it's like Trick or Meowstic or Chandelure, I think I just bring Decidueye just in case it is. So we'll see how this goes, but I think I'm Dynamaxing Tyranitar, and I think Tyranitar's taking this game. Because, like, what does my opponent do against Tyranitar? I just don't see it. But you know that we'll see something. I bet we'll see something. There's no way that my opponent hasn't faced a Tyranitar. So it's going to be Meowstic Braviary, which is fine here. Goes against Togekiss and the Tyranitar. I'm going to click Rockfall, I think. Should I just Dragon Dance? Nah, I should just Rockfall. Do I protect? Because I feel like Follow Me is just so obvious. Like, I think you Airstream. Maybe I just Gleam. Do I need Kiss for anything? Is there anything it helps specifically with? Maybe the Primarina if it's Max Geyser. And like Meowstic's Rain Dance. Yeah, I should protect Togekiss. I'm not risking getting knocked out by the Braviary. Oh, no Dynamax for my opponent. Interesting. Also, I don't mind my opponent close combats because that's a free weakness policy boost. And it shouldn't do too much. So we'll see. Because Tyranitar Dynamax, no Braviary Dynamax unless it's slow Braviary for some reason. Reflect could go up though, I guess. But I mean, Braviary should go down. Fakes out the Tyranitar. Oh my lord. What'd you go for? My opponent actually clicked close combat. I could have followed me. Alright. That's fine. Get that policy boost. And I'm getting the KO. Did my opponent misclick? Why would he fake out the Tyranitar and close combat it? I don't know. Doesn't seem right. Alright, who's coming out? So it's fake out Meowstic. I think it should have Reflect. We'll find out. I just hope Ninetales doesn't come in and try to freeze me. What is that? Gudra, okay. Max Dragon doesn't even KO me. You can't even fake Tears me because I'm a yeah, I'm just gonna Darkness. Should I save this? Because I want to kind of go for Follow Me here. Actually, I should Follow Me because you could go for like a Water move or something. I think Reflect is coming out plus like a Max Lightning, but it could also be a Water move, so it's probably better just to attack here anyway. So we'll see. Gudra Dynamaxes, yep. And I really want to switch out to Togekiss, expecting like Max Lightning. I want to go into like I want to go in like Decidueye, which wouldn't have been a bad decision, or Rotom even. But it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I should still do a KO regardless. Goes for Fake Tears, alright. I swear this was in a Tyranitar. Oh my lord, that would have been funny. Yeah, it's Max Lightning. I should have switched out. That's fine. Because like Tyranitar's winning. Like, how much am I doing? Because I'm doing a lot here. I'm doing a lot with this Max Darkness. I might even just OHKO to Gudra. Because I'm policy boosted. If not, I'm going to be super close. Or not at all, really. I was actually hoping for more damage. I guess go Rotom. I just don't want to lose to Primarina in the back. I'll go to Decidueye actually. I'll go to Decidueye. Because I actually have speed on this Tyranitar, so it just depends on how fast the Primarina is too. I'm gonna go for Rockfall into the thing, in case my opponent switches out of Ninetales. Spirit Shackle should knock out at this range, even if not, the Sand should knock it out. Goes for Thunder Wave and misses to Decidueye, which is kind of nice. Does this KO? Oh wow, that actually didn't even KO. That's sad. Sad though, Decidueye. There's a Max Geyser, which isn't exactly pretty. Oh wow, that did a lot less than I thought. That was really sad damage. That's not a -1 or anything. Oh my lord, that's so sad damage actually. Like, I knew Gudra wasn't exactly the strongest Pokemon, but jeez, that did no damage. I thought that was gonna KO. I thought that was gonna KO. Dude, Tyranitar's just too strong. Tyranitar's just too strong. Alright. Goodbye, Gudra. And then we get the last Pokemon, which is... If it's Chandelure... Chandelure is the only one I'm kind of worried about. But I think we should be fine against Chandelure. Because we click Rock Slide Spirit Shackle, right? What is that? No, it's Primarina like I thought. Okay. I'm clicking Protect and Crunch. Because I know the Meowstic doesn't have Protect. I know that. Okay, one, I want to gauge the speed tier on these Pokemon. So I'd rather go for the Crunch. We'll see. Because you're Thunder Waving, right? Yeah. There's no way you don't. Yeah, and I'm faster, which I assumed. Because I have speed investment on this Tyranitar. So I knock out the Meowstic, and then Hyper Voice comes out. Yeah, that was like the one thing I was worried about in this game was Hyper Voice, which is why I brought the Decidueye, and luckily it worked out. Kind of sad about that Spirit Shackle, but then again I realized that I have very little attack investment now that I think about it. I have like, what, 76? Which is not a lot. I bet if I had max I would just KO, but I wanted to bulk. Leftovers, okay. So I just KO with Thunderbolt Leaf Blade. And Primarina can't even knock out Rotom plus Decidueye. You could double Blizzard Freeze me, I guess. That's like you're out. That's like you're out, let's be real. Alright, but hopefully that doesn't happen if it lives and gets a double Blizzard Freeze. But I don't see a universe that happens. Not today. Thunderbolt. Does 50%. And Leaf Blade should finish it off. Yep. Decidueye putting in work in the end game. Like to see that. Alright. Primarina goes down, and it looks like we're not going 0-2 today, so we're actually going to finish off this episode 1-1. But I hope that you enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back Battles. Decidueye putting in a bit more work here and there. Really hoping to get that Decidueye suite with like a Swords Dance at some point. I feel like we could. I just feel like we haven't found games where like Decidueye has been doing well. Of course, we all know that Decidueye has amazing options for like ghost coverage, because like, you know, ghost coverage is so amazing in this format. Spirit Shackle could also be used really effectively on this team. I just haven't really like been able to get it specifically used, I feel like, you know, because there are a lot of threats to Decidueye. Like Togekiss was as one of the most common. There's Incineroar, but I could use Spirit Shackle and try to trap those Pokemon in, right, and then get my Milotic in, Muddy Water. Yeah, that could be fun. So we'll see if we can abuse more of Decidueye in future episodes. But thank you all for tuning in. If you do want to try out the team, if you're watching this video within a couple of days of this being uploaded, there should be a rental code that's still available to use. There's a Pacementor team down below in the description, as well as you can, you know, leave a like on this video, share this video with friends, leave a comment down below, always helps me. You could also hit that subscribe button if you want to get updated on the latest channel notifications, and be sure to hit that bell to make sure you're getting those latest updates. Otherwise, you can check out the rest of my stuff down below. You can check me out on Twitch, where I do live stream VGC, as well as, you know, stream, hang out with me, ask me questions, all that good stuff. You can join my community Discord for the exact same reason, as well as you can chat with others who are getting better at VGC, improving, talking with each other. Be sure to check that out, link in the description down below. Otherwise, support me on Patreon if you want to go that extra mile to support my content. But as I always say, you always just help me by watching my videos. But otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, people, and until we bow again, I'll catch you.